Hey guys, good morning. You're welcome. Yep. Thank you so much. I hope y'all are doing well. Hey Susie. Hey mods. I hope y'all doing good. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all probably think I'm stalling, but I actually am. I'm trying to catch my breath, but we about to get started. But while I'm catching my breath, I do want to make some announcements. I'm going to be changing the schedule. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting next week. Okay. Our usual time, the morning schedule, like 7:30. I'm gonna get back on schedule. I know I'm slightly behind time today, but you know. So starting next week, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Okay. Definitely go check out Carrie if you guys haven't done so. Chaos Before Cosmos. All right. The DR for most of y'all that's here, y'all do know, but I gotta say it as a disclaimer in case people see the video that's usually not here. So the meet and greet is going to be in the DR, July 31st to August 6th. Um, Let me see. What else? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So when y'all leave comments during the live, unfortunately they don't transfer over once the video ends. So if you guys could, my moderators, I'm basically speaking to y'all. If you can like type that again, like once the video ends, so that way people, are aware of it. Because I was looking for some comments. Okay, sorry with the siren, y'all. I was looking for some comments on a couple videos ago, but I couldn't find them, and so apparently it looks like the videos, the comments don't transfer over. So if you'd be so kind to comment that once the video ends, so that way people will know the new schedule, that'd be awesome. Appreciate you. And I'm assuming y'all can hear me okay. All right. We know we be having some sound issues sometimes around this joint. I don't know why, but so anyways, yeah, we can really get into it. We're gonna be taking a look at the person on your mind. Okay. I think that's what I titled the video. Let me see. It says who's thinking about you right now, but basically, who's the person on Leo's mind? I might have to change that. But thank y'all so much for being here. Welcome to the channel, y'all. FieryFalconTarot. If you're new here, welcome. Return to my channel. Welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Leash. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, I'm a fellow Leo, like some of you guys may or may not be. This is a general message, so anything, it may not resonate. Take what resonate, leave what does not resonate. All right. Thank you guys so much again for being here. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not the light, ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. All right, let's see. Who's the person on Leo's mind? Somebody that's remembering the good times, and someone that's beginning to awaken as well too, with the remember and the awaken energy popping up here. You also have lack and doubts that's coming out the deck here, y'all. Who's this person on Leo's mind? It looks like somebody that wants to come towards you guys that look like y'all might have had an ending with. Yeah, with the confusion energy coming out here and chemistry and passion. So if somebody was confused about their feelings towards you whenever y'all had a connection, this could be the person that, we're talking about here. Why is this person confused about my Leo? Leo, are you confused about this person or this person's confused about you? If I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Is it working? Oh my goodness. Is it working? This is terrible. Okay. Yep. We return all negative energy to senders. Like this is crazy. All right, man. I don't. Me no say. Me no say. I don't know what's going on here. So, but I appreciate y'all being patient. I don't know if y'all heard anything because I wasn't even looking at the chat until a minute ago. I know, Susie. They don't want. I know. I know. I just don't understand. It's like, why you gotta stalk my channel? Why you gotta harass my channel? All right. So, anyways, let's try this again. So, I don't know exactly what y'all heard or when the video went out. I do apologize. Like I said, I don't have any control over it. I don't know why it stopped working. I didn't do a damn thing to it. I'm just sitting here trying to, read the messages. But, anyways, we got Remember in the Weekend. So, somebody that broke y'all, I feel like this is a person that y'all ended things with the lack and doubt information here that's coming out here. Is like I feel like this person is like obviously, the 5 of Cup energy. They're sad and upset here because they're not having this chemistry energy with you guys, Leos. But there's also another energy here of someone that wants to have some type of a chemistry towards you guys, or maybe this person feels like, they feel like they're drawn towards you guys. So let's see. Oh, as soon as I said it, that's when it went out. Yeah, that's crazy. Who's the person that's on my Leo's mind? Somebody that could have resentment towards you guys as well too. Yeah, we have a masculine energy coming up in the reverse. So this could be an unhealthy bond or unhealthy connection with a masculine here for some of you guys. We do have twin flames at the bottom of the deck here, so it could be a masculine as well, like a actual masculine, or it could be like a feminine in her masculine energy, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I feel like this masculine coming up in the reverse here is somebody that y'all realize that's not your emperor or not emperor material, or just maybe somebody that y'all don't want to deal with here. This is a person that broke y'all trust as well too, and I feel like this person is remembering. I also mentioned that I feel like this person only wants to be like, all up in your bed type of energy. I feel like that's something that this person definitely does miss. I don't know if it's true chemistry or, if it's just the intimate time that somebody misses. But I feel like this is a person that you don't trust anymore. Somebody could be having an awakening here with the Remember and awakening here. This could be somebody that y'all might have a past life soul mate connection with the twin flame energy showing up as well. Yeah, somebody that sabotaged y'all connection. This is the person that we're talking about here. The person that's in regrets and doubting. But we have the present, abundant, and gratitude. We have a renewal and a spark. So this person does want to try to have like a renewal or respark this connection between the two of you guys. I don't know if it's going to work though. I feel like somebody's lighter been submerged under the ocean here, and I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to spark anything. I don't think anything's going to get sparking. Somebody's name could start with the S, don't necessarily have to be. Someone could be a Sagittarius, don't necessarily have to be. Or I'm hearing like what, September, okay, whatever the case may be. So something about an S here. So, but I don't feel like y'all want to spark anything. We do have an Ace of Swords pretty much at the bottom of the deck here with the Ace, so it could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But I'm telling y'all, somebody really wants to spark something up with y'all. We got self worth and expectation here. So with that awakening, it's like somebody did transform or will be transforming, but I feel like by then it might be too late. I feel like because y'all are in the present, okay? I don't feel like y'all want to revisit the past. So I don't know, but y'all may have an air sign here. Damn, y'all got a couple energies here, Leos. So you also have the Ace of Fire right behind that. So, and look, an epiphany and a breakthrough. And now this person is ready to make their decision here with the decision card right behind that. And then we also have the Tower. So it could be an Aries, a Scorpio here, right? We have somebody that really, somebody name could start with an E. Don't necessarily have to. Somebody could nickname could be E or whatever. Don't necessarily have to be. But yeah, you got a fire sign here and an air sign here. This person could have fire and air in their chart. The ace of fire and ace of air. Leos, y'all learned y'all self-worth, okay? So whoever didn't see your self-worth, this is a person that don't have a shot in hell. They don't have a chance. Like, and I also know that y'all say all the time that y'all don't take nobody back from the past. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person feel like they got a shot. Maybe they don't feel like they got a shot here because you didn't learn your self-worth. It's kind of the energy that I was getting in that video a couple of days ago when I was talking about the poltergeist energy. When I was like, Leo's going into the light and someone doesn't want you to go into the light, Leos, that's basically learning your self worth, learning your value, stepping into your emperor or your empress energy, your divine energy, right? Because you guys have leveled up, you guys have advanced, you guys have healed, you guys have had a breakthrough already, a breakthrough about yourselves, a breakthrough about these people or these, could be romantic. Don't necessarily have to be, but it looked like for some of y'all it could be with the chemistry. Hmm. Who's this person? What else about this person on Leo's mind? Some of y'all it's a Pisces with that Neptune energy being here. They're so disappointed in themselves. They feel like such a lame that they sabotage this connection. Now that they realize like your worth and who you actually are, and the fact that they're never gonna find anything like you again. And this is why this remembering energy is here, okay? Because they're remembering again what you did, how you did it, when you did it, what it actually looked like when you did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody that really didn't appreciate you, obviously, when you were there. And now that you guys aren't there, they're remembering all the things that, you would have did if you were there. Kind of sort of energy is what I'm feeling. So they're disappointed with where they're at, okay? Because they sabotaged you and now they don't like it where they are, and so they're remembering. So I don't know. I feel like for a lot of y'all, this person could be trying to like, kind of, yeah, the Three of Wands might be trying to come your way. Who's this person on Leo's mind? Shit, they probably taking calls. They probably working. She talk about wake up. Oh, the star card, the Aquarius energy coming out. Here's the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Could be an Aquarius for some of you guys. Don't necessarily have to be an Aquarius, but it could be an Aquarius individual. It just also is giving me the energy of somebody that wants to heal something with you guys. So Aquarius season is when this energy could be coming in for you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to give her like a little skirt or something. Whatever. It's sloppy, but it'll work. But yeah, by Aquarius season, this person could be coming in. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to do some sketching real quick. Uh, this person could be showing up for some of you guys Aquarius season. This person could just simply be an Aquarius. We also have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody new. It feels kind of new-ish. Look, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Didn't I tell y'all that this person only wants to be intimate? So there's a person here that's gonna try to lead with their wand, y'all. Okay, but I feel like you guys know that already. With the High Priestess energy here, yeah. Look, the Lovers, Eight of Wands. There's the communication. Somebody's communicating. You know what? What's coming up? Valentine's Day. So you might hear from this person slightly before or around Valentine's Day. I wouldn't be surprised if they making a reservation right damn now. Yeah, the Magician and the Ace of Wands. You know, I don't know. Y'all could do what y'all want, but I feel like y'all need to be careful with y'all's sexual energy and who y'all giving it to. You know, because people might only want to come back in and try to manifest off of y'all energy. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure we liking the video, please and thank you. Oh my god, now these cards don't want to go in. Okay. And the card fell. Yeah, the Magician fell down too as well. So Aries, Scorpio energy. This person could be an Aquarius or Aries, maybe a Scorpio for some of you guys. But I feel like this is the only reason why some of these people want to manifest y'all back, Leo. Because they want to get you intimate. They know your weak spots. They know what you like. They know what to say to y'all. All right? And I feel like, yeah, y'all need to keep y'all guard up with the Seven of Wands. You need to stay, incognito. Yeah, because all they want is the nookie. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. They just want to come in and, manifest off of y'all energy. And then they want to skedaddle. Seven of Wands. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. All right? So they want to come in and sweet talk y'all, okay? This masculine in the verse is right here with this Ace of Cups. We also have the King of Cups here, so big on the air energy. For some of y'all, this feels like a test or something like that. It feels like somebody's like betting if they can, be intimate with you again or something like that, something weird. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out to the side in the upright on the Ten of Swords. We have the Justice here. Okay, for somebody, this person is serious here. We have the Justice and the Strength. So for some of y'all, if this person might have been, married, I don't know. Because the Ten of Swords is here with the Justice and the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles. And it's like kind of touching this Ace of Cups too. Y'all can't see because the camera not low enough, but it feels like to me like this person may want to rekindle something because they're getting maybe going through an ending with the Ten of Swords here. Maybe y'all put some boundaries up here and said, listen, like we can't be together. If you're still married to somebody, then how can you be with anybody else? Like that don't even make no fucking sense. But with the confusion energy here and the illusions, somebody could have been saying that to y'all. And maybe this person actually took action now. We'll know more when we clarify. The Knight of Wands did come out, but the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Four of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Somebody could be a life path number 4. You could be an August 4th Leo. Don't necessarily have to be. Could be an April 4th individual here. So 4/4. Somebody's birthday could be 4/4. Somebody's birthday could be 2/4. February 4th. Don't necessarily have to be, but or February 8th, maybe even as well. But that's what I'm getting here. Somebody could just simply be 44 years of age. Okay, somebody could be February 8th, April 8th, April 10th, February 10th, whatever. But with the Four of Wands here and the Magician, it's like somebody's manifesting a family with y'all. This is another person here. There is somebody that wants to like be with you, but there's somebody else that wants to be with you too. But I'm getting like a family energy off of this person. Like this person wants to have kids. If you don't have kids, or if you do have kids, they might want to have another kid. I don't know, but I'm seeing like family with the Four of Wands, the Magician and the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. It's like they want to raise something together. They want to develop this connection. Like, and if it's not kids, then maybe they want to like buy real estate. I don't know. Look, I'm telling y'all, the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. This could just be your energy as well. Like maybe some of you guys are manifesting a home. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you want to move. This person wants to move too. But look, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Six of Wands again. So Leos also, I feel like y'all about to have a massive upgrade because y'all learned y'all self-worth. Y'all learned how to budget money. Y'all learned how to do what you need to do. Be responsible here with the Four of Wands energy here. Divine timing. There's something fantastic coming in for you guys. Just for you. There's a love energy here too, but this is like an upgrade just for you. Because it's something here about your self-worth. So y'all been consistently saving, consistently investing in something here, consistently doing something for yourself. This is something for yourself, like a project. This is an activity. This is I don't know, maybe a craft. This is, I don't know, maybe you knit blankets. I don't know what y'all do, but there's something just for you that you did to like bring you fulfillment is what I want to say. So whenever y'all went through like this bad breakup, whatever y'all went towards to kind of start to heal yourselves with the star card here. So I don't know, maybe you started writing, maybe you started journaling, maybe you started doing skits, like doing writing out skits in a book or something like that, or on your tablet. Maybe you guys just started doing, I don't know, maybe you learned that you can create something here with the Star card and the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Magician. That's a talent that y'all discovered that y'all have. So I don't know what it is. It could be music for any of y'all. It could be anything. It's something that you learned when you went through this hard patch, this Ten of Swords, this sabotage, this guilt energy, this lack and doubt. Also, y'all changed your mindset here too. I see that with the self-worth expression and the lack and doubts. There's something that y'all learned that y'all could do, and y'all started expressing you started channeling that, you know what I'm saying, through that. Whatever that is, something's going to grow for you guys in that area. We saw the Three of Wands a little minute ago, but that's what I'm getting. It's something that's just for you. It's giving me like the Just For Me perm relaxer commercial back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Just for me. So it's giving me that. Like, yeah, y'all put the hard work in and now it's about to pay off. Six of Pentacles and a Ten of Wands. Also, this is somebody else that wants to come in and now work hard as well too. Honestly, I feel like y'all about to have so many people that want to renew and make up. This is friends, lovers, family, whoever, whatever you guys had a breakdown with. Because you guys are about to go into this Empress energy, this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. Like you guys are about to be wealthy. Y'all about to be abundant. In the material world, right? You're abundant in the spiritual world, but in the material world, you're about to be abundant as well too. You're about to actually experience that with the Magician and the Four of Wands. Let me see. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And there's another card hiding here, the Ace of Wands. So some of you guys, you could be renewing something here when it comes to younger energy. So maybe you got a child that you had a falling out with. This could be like a niece as well too, or like a nephew, something like that. It's giving me like a niece, a nephew, or cousin. Yes, it could be like your actual child that you're having a renewal with, but it's giving me like a niece or a nephew. There's something here that's going to be developing for you guys. This is also that seed that was planted that's now starting to grow. It's getting ready to take root, right? You see the green that's coming off of it. I know it don't look like much, but it is. For others of you guys, be careful with being intimate with someone, because I do see that someone will intentionally try to, impregnate you. If you can become impregnated, then I definitely see that someone, I told you guys, that there's someone here that definitely wants to do that. There's somebody that wants to do that. They want to expand. Okay. This could be like a part of their agreement. What? I don't know if that's a good agreement or a bad agreement. I don't know if y'all want more kids. If you do, then I see that somebody definitely wants to have an agreement. With the Six of Pentacles, they showed up. They want to go like, they want to be fair with you when it comes to equal give and take here, when it comes to creating this family or creating this type of stability with you guys, okay, for the long haul, long term, whatever the case may be. Whatever. But they could be wanting to have two kids. Maybe you got one, they got one, and they want, another one with you, something like that. But I'm seeing that too. The justice and the strength, the 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. There's also something happening here with the legal system. I don't know what y'all got going on, if this is speeding tickets or if this is like maybe some of y'all going through a divorce. 6 of Pentacles showing up again, the justice. Some of y'all could be definitely going through a divorce. If it's not y'all, then it's somebody. Somebody's trying to figure out like with the sun popping up here, how to split the time, divide the time if they have a family, like kids or whatever like that. So I see that, but the Tower showing up here and the 3 of Wands. Someone's like, yeah, they want to come towards the Empress. Someone's creating a tower. So wow, it's giving me like if this person is married, then they're blowing everything up because they want to come towards you. The Tower, the 3 of Wands, and the Empress. Like someone's purposely blowing whatever the fuck they're in up because they don't want to be there no more. Someone's had this realization here, remembering and awakening. Someone has awoken, and it's like I honestly I want to say that this person's angry, like they're upset with the 10 of Swords and the confusion because I don't know. I feel like now if they take accountability, then that's awesome because I feel like they allow something or someone to trick them with the confusion energy here to end something with you, the 10 of Swords, and the kind of just like do something real fucked up to y'all with the 10 of Swords energy here. This person was like bribed or like brainwashed or like it's something weird like that. It's a weird energy. I don't know if this is somebody's family, but somebody certainly manipulated somebody. We'll just say that they manipulated somebody to make them think and believe that you might have been a bad person. You were untrustworthy with the trust energy showing up here. Maybe they even told this person somebody did something. Maybe they even convinced this person that y'all were renewing something with somebody else. It's something weird like that happened. And so this person listened and they sabotage y'all connection here is what I'm also seeing. And this person is like really upset with themselves. They're really angry with themselves because they did that. And I feel like, so if this person, if that's your story, then this person is realizing that they made a mistake and they're blowing up whatever they got going on with the Tower, the 3 of Wands, and the Empress, and they're coming to get Malia, right? You're the Emperor or the Empress, hypothetically speaking. There's no gender in tarot. This is what somebody is going to be doing, all right? Mm-hmm. Queen of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles here. Like they even might bring you guys a fucking gift here with the Page of Pentacles energy, like a peace offering. Like it's kind of what's giving me. Like somebody wants to, they do want to start fresh because somebody got lied. Somebody got lied to, or somebody got tricked. Somebody got manipulated here. I don't know if this was a mother figure that did this or a sister that did this with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if it was maybe somebody that they were connected to, like on their side, you know what I'm saying? Like a friend or whoever. I feel like it was somebody. Somebody did something. Somebody said something because the confusion energy is there. They could have listened to a Scorpio energy here or a Taurus energy, whatever. Could have been a Virgo energy as well too. But they listened to somebody. Could have been an Aquarius as well. I don't know. But they did something. So somebody did, that's going on too. But what else is going on here with this personal Leo's mind? Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles is falling on the deck here with the renewal and the present. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it might be too late, y'all. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Like, someone is really, it's kind of like, I don't know, because I'm seeing somebody like bawling, like curled up, like stomach in pain, like from crying that much. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. So that's what I'm feeling. That's this person's doing. Yeah. There it is right here. The 5 of Cups. They are bald, like somebody's doing that. Somebody's like balled up crying, like, and have been crying for like a while. I feel like since they had this realization about who you really are, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because someone sees something now. They see you now for what you are, or what you know your actual worth. Your worth infinity. Damn it, the wheel of fortune is there. Somebody also could have like traded like their fortune or something like that here with the hermit and the wheel of fortune. But this is also you guys about to become fortunate as well too. Okay, because you guys went on this spiritual journey, this spiritual path. Y'all had some type of introspection here. You're also being guided to this wheel of luck, and you guys are having a fresh start with the Ace of Wands here. And that's why I said, like, I feel like it might be too late. But the Three of Pentacles here, somebody wants to really work on this. So y'all got two energies here. It could be three for some of you guys. You have somebody that was potentially married here that's now following through with getting this divorce, the Ten of Swords, the justice that kept showing up. There's an Aquarius here as well too. And there's like I said, a fire air sign here, or air fire, something like that here with this Ace of Air and Ace of Fire. Yeah, somebody wants to make a decision now and they don't have a breakthrough all late and fucking wrong. It's kind of like somebody showing up to the party, and the party ended 30 minutes ago. And it's like, where's everybody at? Oh, everybody's going. I feel like you're gone. You know what I'm saying? While they're just now coming to the party. The party been over for 30 minutes. You know, I don't know, but that's what I feel. What's this Ten of Swords? What does it say? It says when he's not there, but I saw nothing's there when I looked over. So yeah, nothing's there. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles is coming up again, y'all. This person's coming back in, like, wanting to work shit out, wanting to fix things, you know what I'm saying? Whoever they work with. You see how this woman, I don't know if y'all can see it clear enough because it might be blurry. But you see the woman in the red dress? She's got like some kind of evidence in her hand, some type of photos, and she's asking, this girl. And this guy is here too, but I feel like his ass know what's going on too. He know what's up too. So I feel like these people been knowing shit, or whoever tricked this person, or maybe tricked your ass. I don't know. But yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Five of Swords. Now somebody want to work with you. Now somebody wants to confront a situation. The Fool, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's been trying, like whoever they were married to or still married to for some of y'all, it's like they tried to work it out with this person or something like that here. And this person is still trying to work it out with the Four of Cups in here. And I think it was the Page of Cups. Yeah. Give me another one on the Ten of Swords. But the Three of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. What about this Ten of Swords? What happened with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, somebody's regretting that they ended it. The Four of Cups is coming out sideways. This is also someone that was confused about ending something because I felt like they was comfortable where they were at. This person could be a drinker. Don't necessarily have to, but there's the Ace of Swords. They were comfortable with where they were at or who they were dealing with. They were comfortable with being nasty. They were comfortable with being trifling. They were comfortable with being manipulative. They were comfortable with not wanting to change. So this person didn't fucking change. And also, so that could have been the thing too. Like they could have listened to their friends with the Three of Pentacles, like, oh, you don't gotta change, bro. You don't gotta change, sis. Like, it's something wrong with Leo. Leo, you know, whatever they were saying about the Leo. Because here's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, look right here. Ace of Swords and the Death is behind that. They was like, you don't gotta change. You don't gotta change. Ace of Cups. You can get that from anybody, bro. And sis, whatever the case may be, you don't need to settle down. King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Like, yeah, because the King of Pentacles is a married individual. So I don't know. Some of these people, they did settle for money, and some of these people, they refuse to change because of money, because of stability. What's the Queen of Pentacles? No, matter of fact, what's this Three of Pentacles? Because we got the Three of Pentacles over here. Whoever they decided to work with or stay connected to, that shit didn't end because nothing changed in that connection. It's still toxic. It's still fucked up. They still drink. They still talk to them like they ain't shit with the Ten of Swords over there. Like, ain't nothing fucking changing that connection. And maybe that's what kept this person there. Like, this person maybe promised, oh, I'm gonna do better. The Ten of Swords, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna stop drinking. For some of you guys, I'm gonna stop abusing you. You know, I don't want to trigger nobody, but that energy's there too. Okay, okay. But the Three of Pentacles is the Temperance. So you got something better to work with. This is what I'm saying. It's too late for some of them. It's too late to apologize. Three of Pentacles and the Temperance. Y'all are working with Archangel Michael or maybe a Sagittarius. What the fuck ever, whoever. It doesn't necessarily matter. But you guys are working with something better here. You got something better that you're going to be blessed with to work with. Yeah, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There you go, Leo. Give me another one on the Three of Pentacles and the Temperance. Y'all found a better partner, a better deal, a better contract, a better home, a better partner, you know, a better recipe. What the fuck ever was going on here? A better hairstylist, a better barber for my men. Like, you found something better. You found a sister in another. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it had anything to do with family. You know what I'm saying? You found somebody that you can call your sister that ain't your family. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit blessed y'all with something better. Yeah, the world. Y'all were fortunate enough to meet these people, these new connections, and also these people were fortunate enough to meet you as well, Leo. The fuck they thought? And they thought they was gonna go off and have a happy-go-lucky life here after they fucked you over? I think not. With the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles for Leos? Six of Pentacles. You got somebody better that's gonna give to you. Y'all getting the Nine of Pentacles here with the 6 plus the 3. That's Nine of Pentacles here. And we got the Eight of Cups. So yeah, y'all walked into something better, like I said. Y'all walked into something better. And now this Emperor got the nerve to be stressed. The Emperor to the Nine of Swords. Why? Because you didn't come back? I don't know what they was thinking. Yeah, they were thinking that, you know, the door was going to be always be open with the Four of Wands right here, but no, y'all didn't I tell y'all got something better going on? You got something better going on. And now they want to come back and reunite and shit with the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at this little I don't know what it is. It's like a little cannon or something like that. Like a little look like an aviation thing. Like you could time travel. Like there's only room for one, and that's you. That's it. Only Leo can fit through this golden door. Only you could be deployed, right? And I feel like that's what y'all did. Y'all left. Y'all took off. And so happy that y'all did because now y'all got some better connections coming in with the Three of Pentacles. People that are actually going to be fair with you guys. People that are actually going to appreciate you and what you do, Leo. If this is work related or, you know, whatever it is, regardless of what it is. Some of you guys have cleared out. Y'all have cleaned house. Look at that open field behind Temperance. Whatever blockages y'all may have had, the path has been cleared. The road has been cleared. So I feel like you cleared yourself of this person's energy. And I feel like you guys are starting anew. Yeah, we got Saturn. Y'all went through the Saturn return and now you're realizing what you don't want and you're moving forward. What's the Page of Wands? Meanwhile, this person is stuck in another dimension. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. You have moved on. So some of you guys are getting a new opportunity here, or it could be possibly a promotion here with the job, okay? Because of your craftsmanship and also because of your determination. The Page of Wands is an offer. You have the Page of Wands, okay? You're being promoted because of your creativity, your enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying? Like what you guys bring to the company, what you bring to the table. You're being recognized and you're being the fuck promoted here. This is also this new lover that's going to be promoting y'all as well energetically. The Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. So if you got a business, this person is going to support you and promoting that business, helping you navigate whatever you might need assistance with navigating through. Pause, Leos. I'm not saying you need the help, bro, sis, but I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be in a position to need to hire people, that energy is here as well, too. It's giving me putting out ads, now hiring, whatever the case may be. If this is someone else that's scouting someone of your, professionalism, someone of your caliber, someone of your talent, this is them seeking you out. The Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are being acknowledged here. You're being raised up. You're being leveled up. And I just tell you guys, you're going through a level up here. Some of you guys are going to be accepting dates. Look at the Queen of Swords. You're going to be accepting offers, is basically what that's giving me. You're going to be accepting offers. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Okay, now whatever kind of offer it is, it might be a physical offer, okay, that somebody wants to offer up, okay, you may consider. I don't know, depending on how cute he or she may be. I don't know, but that energy is potentially here for some of you guys as well too. The Seven of Pentacles is you looking at it and observing it, checking somebody out from head to toe. Oh yeah, okay, you kind of cute. Yeah, you can come here, come here. She got her hand extended, or he's like, come here, come here. you know, and you might be going Ace of Wands. But on the other side of that, these are people that are making offers to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing, that it looks good to me. Things are spinning in your favor. We just seen the Wheel of Fortune here, and also in the background of this picture here, it's cloudy, but there's also gears that are being visible as well too. So it's like someone tried to block your talent or block your gifts or hide you, or whatever the case may be. If it's on social media, then maybe you guys are not getting that much attention. But I feel like that shit's about to clear out. You see the gears back there? The gears are turning. You guys are also a really hard worker here. You guys will work yourself to the point of exhaustion. You need to take a break, Leos. It's okay. It's okay. But give me another one on the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, please, and thank you. And I don't know what the fuck that was, but something's flying by real fast here. Yeah, the star. You is the star. The biggest star in the universe. We're the sun. People keep forgetting that the sun is an actual star. I don't know. They just think it's just like, I don't know. They just think it's just something that's there, but it's a star. The sun is the star. It's the biggest star in the whole galaxy. It's the main star, right? You're the main star, Leos. I keep telling you guys that without the star, Earth wouldn't exist. Ethiopia wouldn't exist. Africa, nothing would exist. So you are the biggest thing. You are the prize. Okay, and you're about to capture what's rightfully yours, your prize. The Page of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles to the star again. You got the star over here already. So you're about to inhibit your star power. Yesterday's video, Messages from Spirit, talked about the blue star, following your blue star. Okay, your inner light, your inner power, your talents, your gifts, whatever. Something's about to explode for you guys. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands to the star. Okay. It's like happening, like, it kind of looks like overnight. The Eight of Pentacles, some of you guys may work overnight. Okay. But that's what I'm getting here. Y'all about to be discovered here in some kind of way, shape, form, fashion, whatever y'all do. I don't know what all y'all do, but there's something here. It's like your skill has became so good that it's just no one can overlook it anymore. Is what it's giving me. Someone's a coffee drinker too. All right. I mean, heavy coffee drinker. I mean, I'm talking about 6, 7 cups a day. All right. What's the Magician? Got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Libra, Taurus. We also have the Page of Cups and the Lovers. What are we clarifying? The Magician? I don't know, Leos. Are you taking love applications at the moment? Are you taking love applications at the moment? Okay, I feel like you might got a hard drive with offers. And if you don't have a hard drive with offers, then you're about to have a hard drive with offers. The Page of Cups, the Lovers. The Lovers is a choice now, right? And the Page of Cups is the offers. And the Magician is just like many offers. So you're about to have many offers coming in towards you guys, Leos. It could be any sign, because this could be any person that wants to pursue you guys. Yeah, sure, it could be a water element here with the Page of Cups. Yeah, it could be a Gemini here with the Lovers. Absolutely. With the Magician, yeah, sure, it could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. But honestly, I don't feel like it may not be any of those signs for some of you guys. Now, you might court somebody, like go on a date, get free meal, or free little glass of wine or two, But I feel like y'all gonna have many offers here in all areas of your life, not just romantically. This is also work related as well too, because the Magician is touching the Eight of Pentacles. So you're gonna have many offers. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Of course you are. Yeah, here you go. Eight of Wands and the Empress. Many offers. It looks like two decent love offers here with the wands being on fire, and then the rest looks like just business areas of your life that you're going to be able to improve and upgrade. You got a red wand there. That one looks like a green wand right there. So, it looks like you're just going to have many offers. And also, this is a train as well. So, some of you guys could be taking a train to the next city, next state, next town, next country. I don't know, whatever you're doing. Don't have to be riding a train. But I'm just getting that this is going to be many offers coming towards the Empress. Right? Many offers. Remember the other video? I talked about someone felt like they lost their spark, like they couldn't manifest one particular person. This is a particular person. And look, the Empress, look at her hand. It's sparking. It's like she got the magic power back. So I don't know. It looks like that person, it could be showing up. I talked about that in the other video. But regardless, there is somebody that's coming in. The Page of Wands again. Page of Wands again. What is the Ace of Cups for Leos? And we have Safe Playing by Cardi B. Safe by Cardi B. Ooh, baby. See. Yeah, the Strength and the Empress on the split. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Who's this Ace of Cups and what is this Ace of Cups all about here? Now, remember, it's on top of this masculine energy that showed up in the reverse. All right. I feel like there was an energy here that was a part of their purpose was to cause you guys to have mistrust in love. So maybe you guys had like a rough maybe this is you or this person that may not have had a healthy father figure or male figure in their life here. This could have a big energy to do with how this could have played a major role in how people attract love, and from different people, and what you guys actually chose to accept from different people, because it's right about above the doubts and the self-worth. And then there's the Four of Wands energy here as well too. So this made me feel like you guys might have been, some of you guys, you might not have been looked after in the way that a parental figure should have looked after you guys here. Maybe something might have, I'm trying not to be triggering to anybody, sensitive moment or topic that I'm trying to talk about, but I'm trying to tiptoe around it. But if something did happen to any of this, is would be it could have been a masculine, masculine or feminine, right? As a child in the home, there could have been something that took place with you guys in the home as a child, and you feel like this. I don't know. Maybe it was a brother, maybe it was an uncle, maybe it was a cousin, maybe it was a friend of the family, or someone that was looked at as something like that here, right? That could have fucked with you. Okay, trying to politely say it. And first of all, I'm so sorry that happened to you guys. Second, I wish you all the best if that is you and that resonates with you in any kind of way, male or female. And I pray that you guys were able to heal and mend that broken sacred thing, within you, right? Within your body. So, I wish you guys all the best to whoever that resonates with. But anyways, this could have caused somebody to look at, masculine energies differently, is what I'm seeing. So, anyways, that could have been something that happened with this person. Yeah, the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Was nobody there to protect somebody here? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. And there's a bed. Okay, so what's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups here? That could have definitely affected someone's self worth. Okay, yeah, we have the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Cups here. Could have been the reason why you had a lot of broken energy in your relationships. There's a King of Swords here. There's a Five of Wands. Why is the Ten of Swords on the Ace of Cups here? Can you hear me? Okay, I can hear me. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I don't know why it keeps going out and keeps coming back in, but fuck it. But I appreciate y'all telling me. I'm just happy that I seen it faster than the last time. But anyways, we have the Hangman in the upright here coming out the deck. We had quite a bit of cards that fell out. You got the Two of Pentacles and the King of Knight of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, it's like somebody was kind of like broken, and this is what caused this was the cause and effect of this person being able to develop healthy connections with other people, including themselves, with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords again. So two tens of swords here. All right, somebody doesn't know how to break away from that trauma that they experienced, so they kind of, instead of like trying to heal it, they kind of carry it with them, and it's unfortunate, but that's what I'm seeing here. But it does look like someone is realizing that, hey, this is a part of the problem. The Hangman upright. This is why I'm still in this energy, because they haven't chosen to awaken and remember that they can heal, they can evolve. The Star card. They don't have to allow that to continue to sabotage them, their connections here, and choices that they actually ultimately make. So that's what I see here with this Ace of Cups. Someone's learning how to maybe end this connection, because for some of y'all it could be with a family member, with the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. It's disappointment, jealousy, envy energy as well too, like, and also not wanting somebody to be balanced with the Two of Pentacles. Is purposely wanting to have, cause somebody to have some type of instability here with, again, their home, their family, themselves, right? Because this person doesn't have a healthy love relationship with themselves. So this person kind of enjoy going towards, it's kind of like trauma bonding here. They like to be with people that wouldn't judge them, and maybe not judge them healing, maybe actually going around hurting other people together with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. They say hurt people hurt people. This should be in the upright, right? We should be wanting to heal this, but someone chose not to heal it. Someone chose to overlook it and just say, you know what, I'm going to become my abuser type of energy. You know what I'm saying? But someone's realizing like that that's not the best choice. That's not the healthy thing to do. And I feel like this is what's affected this person. What's the Four of Wands? And that could be abuser on any kind of level. This could have been a mother that beat somebody's ass every goddamn day with a wire or something, like mommy dearest type of vibes. Not, I don't think that any that thing's funny about that, but I think it's sad and unfortunate. But you do have people out there that submit themselves to that kind of energy. You had the Two of Swords here with the Four of Wands. Yeah, someone was conflicted about what they experienced in their home. And this could be happening, maybe potentially for the last time with this moon energy right above this woman's head. What's the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords? So this could be the person that we're talking about here. We have the Seven of Wands showing up again at the bottom of the deck here. It's Leo energy. All right. We have the Justice and we have the Chariot. What did I say? For the last time, someone's realizing that they're not going to settle for this anymore. They're not going to be conflicted about allowing this to be their life or be their story, whatever the story could be. This could be someone like avoiding not wanting to get help, whatever level of area in life that they may need help with. With the Two of Swords, it could be anything emotional and mental. This could be anger problems that someone could have because whatever they experienced in their life. But someone's leaving that behind. The Chariot and the Justice here. This could be the police is actually going to somebody's house. Okay, this could be someone notifying somebody about what could be going on in potentially in a home for some of you guys. The Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, or this is somebody just choosing to leave this mess behind, right? Whatever the case may be. Cancer energy here, double Cancer, or Cancer Pisces with the moon. Cancer energy could be a Libra here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and then here's the Two of Cups and the World. So someone is leaving again something. Somebody's purposely blowing something up because someone's realizing that they're not happy in this home. There's no love in this home. Again, maybe somebody could have cheated here because there's a justice card, and look at all those photos that someone's getting access to or having, someone's giving somebody some type of evidence here. So this could be law enforcement rolling up in somebody's house, or this could be somebody again getting their own level of clarity in any kind of way. This could be somebody seeing something on social media on the stand right here, look like a phone, and she got pictures in her hand. So something's being shown, something's being revealed, something's being exposed for the last time. This is the final time. I feel like maybe previous times somebody might have been able to talk their way out of some shit. You know, the Seven of Wands, someone was really good at defending, whatever this person does or did. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, I don't know, but they do something, that's for sure. But someone's been defending something for long enough, and someone's like, time is up for doing that. With the scale here, and there's a feather on the other side of the scale. So let me see what's on the other side of the scale. I don't know what it is, but whatever's on the other side is heavier than this damn feather. Yeah, it looks like an hourglass here in this one picture, which would indicate time is the fuck up. Something's up. Time is up. Something has expired. Something has ran its course here. But something's about to be dead, done, and over with the death card showing up here. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles is the Six of Cups here. The Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. The Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So again, somebody allowed themselves to be confined to something that was harming them this whole time, something that wasn't healthy for them all this time. Something tried to blend in as well too. So someone's cover is blown, mask is blown, intentions are blown. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the King of Cups. Three of Swords and the King of Cups. Four of Pentacles. So it looked like somebody cheats. or they do something because the King of Cups is doing whatever it look like the King of Cups wants to do, or this Queen of Pentacles does whatever this Queen of Pentacles wants to be, or King, whatever. But there's somebody here that does whatever they feel like they want to do. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, the Six of Wands, the Fool, the Four of Swords. I don't know. Maybe somebody, King of Swords is here. So it looks like I don't know if this person cheats with men or just cheat with, this could be what them people called the people that sleep with anybody. Um, it could be one of those kind of people. You know, it's not gay. It's just me getting off. Doesn't matter if it's with a man or a woman or a chicken or a cow or whatever. It's kind of giving me that here, and someone's realizing like this is what they settle for. Like I should have never left Leo type of energy. Like I would have been better off staying with Leo type of energy. The King of Cups, the Three of Swords, or this is somebody that's realizing that they don't want to be wherever they're at, and they want to come towards you, Leo. The King of Cup energy, Four of Pentacles. Someone didn't let go of you, right? And it's right here because of the remembering. But yeah, that's what someone wants to do now. But yeah, that's what someone wants to do now. Now that they realize that they had this, and look, here's the hourglass again. The hourglass is showing up yet again. We're getting a lot of interruptions here. So I feel like this person may have possibly been getting a lot of interruptions because we're getting a lot of interruptions in this damn video. I can't even get the video done without the sound keep going out, without the video freezing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But let's see. Give me another clarifier for the Star card and the Four Swords. And then we're going to clarify this Ace of Air and Ace of Fire. Thank you guys so much for being here, even though we've been having the difficulties. I don't know why, but we know why. You know what I'm saying? But, fuck them. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. Someone is feeling stuck, or someone felt stuck. Why do they feel stuck? They feel stuck, but yet they want to heal it. The Six of Wands. Oh, well, they feel stuck because they feel like you guys get a lot of attention from other people here. And it looks like you guys are in the process of being with someone else, or you're about to be in the process of being with someone else. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles over here, which is the Nine of Pentacles, or the fact that you get a lot of attention here. Yeah, the Fool, the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Now I feel like y'all about to be with somebody because here's the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles again. That's what? Nine Pentacles. So this is somebody that's also stable in their own right. They're solid. They're independent. They're not confused. They're not aloof. They know what they want to do and how they want to do it. They got the plan together with the Three of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is why this person is confused. And in the self-imposed prison with the Eight of Swords. Now, yeah, somebody could actually be in prison, but I mean, I don't really feel like they are. Because I don't know if you get these kind of cheers in prison. First of all, this is a big ass cheer. That's a big ass cheer. So I don't know. I don't know. But that's what it's giving me. Give me one more in the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Star. Yeah, the Five of Wands. They're fighting their own mental thoughts. So this person is holding themselves back here because they're thinking the absolute worst. It was looked like to me. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. They're thinking the absolute worst. Why would you think the worst? I mean, I guess because if this is this person here that, I don't know, obviously there was a disconnect here. I don't know if this person lied about being married or if this person, went back to somebody. Six of Cups energy is over here. I don't fucking know, but who gives a shit what the fuck they did or didn't do? The fact of the matter is they fumbled you, Leo. They dropped the ball on you, Leo, and now they realize that they fumbled, but they're like, the fumble happened 3 years ago. Now they want to run back and look for the fucking football from 3 years ago. Like, come on, man. You think the football's still there? Come on, man. Yeah, look, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, like they looking. Like, oh my God, is it still there? Now, sometimes it could be because I remember as a kid, Um, I used to have like a lot of letters that I would write to a certain person. This was like when I was like, I don't know, probably in like middle school. So we will always bury the letters, and we had like this secret place that we would always bury them. And so years later, after the fact, we ended up moving and not being, having access to that particular area anymore. And so I went back like years later, like, probably when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 15, 16 ish, something like that. And I was like, I wonder if the letters and stuff is still there. Like, and at this point, me and the person that I used to write these letters to, it was like a friend, like, type of situation. But like I would write, leave a letter in the box, rebury it, and then they would go and get the letter, leave a letter, type of energy like that, rebury it. So after we had like a disconnect, like years later, I had forgot all about the box or whatever the case may be. And so I went to go dig up the box, and apparently like there was new people occupying, the property or whatever the case may be. And I think they had like developed it into like a I don't know, like I want to say like a complex or whatever the case may be. Anyways, the fucking letter, the box was still there in the ground, like no one had dug it up. It was like a miracle that like no one had excavated like that particular area of the land. Like it wasn't tampered with, basically. Or if it had been, then people that developed on the land, they would have found the fucking box. But the box was still there. It was like muddy, and all the letters were still in the box and everything like that. But it was like all this water that was coming out the box. But the point is, they were still there. So for some of you guys, someone's hoping that you're muddy and slimy and disgusting. Not really, but I'm just saying, like, someone's hoping that you're still there. Basically, it's kind of what that energy is giving me. It's like, someone getting out of prison and they knew they buried like $20 million in like the roof of this house, right? And only to get out, the hope that this fucking house hasn't been fucked with, is that kind of energy. But Leos, I feel like, you've been excavated, right? You've dug up your old self, right? Your old self is non-existing. You have transformed your life in a miraculous way to the point that you may or may not be unrecognizable, right? I don't feel like the box is there. I don't feel like, the opportunity for this person to come back in is there. I don't feel like you guys are giving out, you know second chance tickets, right? I don't feel like you guys are doing a raffle for, who wants to get with Leo again from the past, that fucked me over, that didn't acknowledge me, that didn't value me, that didn't, mistreated me, and shit like that. I don't feel like they actually stole from you, because the Seven of Swords is not out here. But I mean, they did do something fucked up to you. The Ten of Swords is here. So whatever that was. But that's what it's kind of giving me. That's what I'm feeling. It was enough. What's the Ace of Air over here for Leos? Please and thank you. Can we get a clarifier card for the Ace of Air? Leos, are you available? Are you available? Yeah, look, the Two of Wands. This is what they want to know. This is what this air sign wants to know. Two of Wands, are you available? Because if you are, Leos, I will totally come your way. It was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles is right here. So because this person is going through a daunting ending, right? I feel like whatever they did to you was being done to them. I told you guys in another video that I was getting that energy of color purple. When she was telling Mister, "What's already done to me has been done to you," right? That type of energy. So now this shit is about to play out in real form, in real life, in the 3D realm, on the earth realm, right? In the material world, it's about to play out. So now this person's about to be, devastated, hypothetically speaking. Or again, maybe this person could be intentionally blowing up whatever they have going on, because they are realizing that they've been manipulated, they've been duped, right? They've been tricked out of their spot. Okay, the spot that's been now replaced with someone else. What's the Ace of Air? I'm sorry, what's the Ace of Fire for Leos? Oh, that came out fast. High Priestess here. Now they want to do magic towards you guys, Leo, because the High Priestess did fall out in the reverse. Piscean energy. Now they want to fuck with your intuition. They want to crystal ball you and shit. Someone name could be Crystal. Someone initials could be CB, right? First, middle, last initial. Yeah, look, here's the Seven of Swords. Now they want to, what? What? Knight of Pentacles. Now they want to, yeah, the moon. Now they want to, yeah, the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Three of Wands. What? Leo. So now they want to manipulate your ass. And this is probably what's going on with my channel. So one of them bitches is probably in here. Y'all seen the channel fucking up. What the hell? But we don't care. It's like, it's not going to work. Now we got to get another clarifier for the High Priestess here. We got to get another one. Give us another one. Why the High Priestess is here? The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, Leo. Yeah, it looks like somebody's about to explode. You know, they about to crash out in the unhealthy way. The Queen of Wands. I told you, the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Death. Okay, that just, it didn't scare me, but it was like, what the fuck? Did y'all just hear that siren or alarm or what the fuck ever they did? The Strength card is here, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, now this hoe or bro, whoever this person is, they about to crash out because you have became or you're becoming the Queen of Wands, aka the Emperor, aka the Empress. You've tamed the devil. The devil doesn't control you anymore. It's like now, and I'm not saying that y'all manipulative Leos, but what I'm getting here is that now you tell the devil what the devil gonna do and what the devil ain't gonna do. It's kind of like that kind of energy. And I'm not saying that y'all communicate with the devil. I'm trying to find a better way to explain it. It's like now you checking shit. Like nothing can come up against you. Nothing can no longer conspire against you because that time has changed. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. The time is up. I told you guys with the hourglass that showed up before it even actually showed up on picture or in a card. The hourglass is here again. The time is up. The Four of Swords. Somebody sleeping through their alarm as well too. Get the fuck up. But yeah, time is up. Time is up with the hourglass showing up there. Time is up. Like somebody has been trying to, you know, put Leo in the corner for a very long time, and it's for a little while it did work because the High Priestess now it did come up in the reverse, and we were clarifying the Ace of Fire, which would be technically you, Leo, right? You're a fire sign, so you know for part of y'all journey you were blocked. The High Priestess energy was in the reverse, but I'm putting it in the up right here, and someone was keeping the eye to make sure that you know, kind of like stayed in check. You know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, y'all, it doesn't matter because the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, you guys already had your breakthrough, or you're about to have this breakthrough, and the transformation at the same damn time with the Death card. And so this is what they're afraid of because here you go with the Strength card. And I like the Strength card here because it actually shows the lion being hurt, right? It shows the lion being vulnerable. But yet you had a guardian angel right here with you all this time, even in your most vulnerable states here. Because if his paw is damaged, then you know, yeah, he can still run, but it's not quite productive. He's not quite as fast as he would be if he had all four wheels, right? So someone has two-wheel drive, it's okay. You're about to be able to have a four-wheel drive car, okay? Whatever. The Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, damn right. To the Two of Cups, damn right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. So you're about to have this again wonderful breakthrough. Sorry for the noise because I don't know which mic is actually working, but I had to move them to get to these decks. Thank y'all so much for being here. The new schedule will be posted if y'all didn't catch the comments in the comment section. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. The meet and greet is still set for July 31st. I'm about to say July 6th. So someone's birthday could be July 6th here. What is that, Gemini? I don't know. Whatever. It's not July 6th. It's July 31st to August 6th. Okay. Again, check out Carrie over at Chaos Before Cosmos. She's a fellow Leo, a great reader. Thank you guys so much for being here as well. I wish you all the best. I hope your dreams do come true, Leo. All right. So someone wants to know if they can come too. All right, someone kid could be asking their parent, can they go to the store too, or something about that here. Letting go of control issues here and pay attention to the red flags. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let go of control issues. Just allow things to go with the flow, Leos. Go with the flow. It says pay attention to the red flags here. The signs are cautioning you. So if it looks like a trap, smells like a trap, chances are it's probably a fucking trap, Leo. Okay? Probably is a fucking trap. Okay? We have chemistry here. It says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, we definitely know that because the chemistry came out in the beginning of the video. So there is going to be a lot of chemistry between you and a lot of people here, is what I really get with the Six of Wands showing up for you guys. You're going to have a lot of chemistry. Now, this not don't have to be sexual chemistry. This could just be people vibing with you, right? Chemistry, right? They fuck with you, right? They rock with you kind of energy. But it certainly could be love for some of you guys as well too. Let's see. What else is happening here for Leos? Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay. Well, didn't I say something about the mask falling off over here a little minute ago? We also have free yourself. I love it. It's in the reverse here. It said it's time to take back control of your life. All right. So some of you guys have freed yourself, or if this person, I'm telling you, someone is about to free themselves. If someone is in prison, someone could be getting released. All right. So free yourself. All right. Chemistry still at the bottom of the deck here. So someone is not allowing love to be the what I want to say here. Someone's not fighting what they feel for you anymore, what it feels like here, Leo. But see, the thing is, I think it might be too late to fight. That's the thing. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, Spirit is encouraging you guys to give the relationship a chance, but it's not specific if we're talking about the past relationship or a new relationship. I feel like we were good with the new. Because the past has already deceived you. It's kind of giving me that energy. So it's like, why would you set yourself up for a trap again when this person already, energetically speaking, tried to trap you or created a trap for you, right? If this was not somebody like trying to trap you with a kid, this could be someone that's just trying to guide you on the wrong path here. Something like that. Few more shuffles and we're gonna wrap this up. So that's what I'm getting here. So if it's a past person, like I said, that purposely, laughed in your face, let's just say, purposely smashed a pie in your face, right, in front of all your friends. If this is someone that purposely stood you up to humiliate you in any level of humiliation, why would we allow that person to potentially humiliate us again? They already showed their cards. They already proved to you that they are a deceptive person, regardless of how the deception shows up or showed up, right? It don't matter. The chances is that they showed you what they're capable of, and you need to fucking believe it, okay? It's not a dream. It's really cherry pie in your fucking face. It's not a dream. This person really cheated on you. It's not a dream or illusion, right? With the confusion energy here, right? You're not fucking seeing things. You're not fucking hearing things. Like, you heard what you heard and you saw what you saw because Spirit wanted you to be in the room or out of the room, however the vision came to you guys, right? We saw the girl with the pictures. They are giving you the evidence. It's kind of reminding me of that story, that biblical story. When I don't remember the guy's name verbatimly, but just listen about the story, right? The details. So this guy, for whatever reason, I don't know if it was Jonah when he came out the well. I'm not really sure. But anyway, in the Bible, there's a story about this man. And he was floating out in the water for days, right? Holding on to this wooden board for dear fucking life. Or at least that's how it comes off, that he was holding on to something while he was floating in the water. And he was like, God's going to rescue me. God's going to save me. Like, I have faith that God's going to deliver me from the situation. And so a boat came by. And the guys on the boat, or the people on the boat, was like, "Hey, we can help you. We can get you out of the water. Just Let us help you. The guy is like, no, no, I don't want your help because I believe God's going to deliver me, right? In so many words. So the boat left, right? And so the guy is floating for several hours again. Here comes another boat, and this guy is, I'm assuming he's praying for the whole duration of his time just floating out there in the abyss. And so another boat comes by, and the people again are like, a total different boat, different people, different crew, right? Different captain. They're like, yo, man, listen, we can throw you a line right now. We got some scuba gear. We got we got a mini boat that we can jet on out there to you, whatever the case may be. The guy again is like, yeah, no, I'm good. I know that God, I got faith. God is going to help me out of this. I'm okay. Just, I appreciate you, but we good, right? We're good. And so the boat leaves, right? And more time is passing by. This guy is still praying, like, God, please deliver me, please save me, please get me out of the situation. So in other words, Leo, you're the fucking boat. So maybe this person had been praying, please, God, I really would like a loving partner. I would like somebody that's going to be honest, faithful, devoted, committed, that's going to value me, treat me, maybe my kids, nicely, or respectfully, or just whatever, right? Whatever you guys might, whatever this person fucking asked for, right? Because it's clear that they did it, and this is why this story is coming up. So here come Leo, right? And you come in again. So this is another person, right? The next boat is another person that prayed for deliverance out of their fucked up ass life, out of their fucked up situation. And how maybe they themselves didn't want to be a fucked up individual no more. They wanted to be taught how to be a better individual, how to love, how to commit, how to be strong, how to be devoted, how to be a found man, found woman, what the fuck ever, right? And so who better should God send than the fucking Leo, right? Leo, we are the sun, right? We heal all, we save all, and energetically speaking, because without the sun, we know we're all doomed, we're all cooked. So another person comes into your life, and here's Leo, right? And Leo's trying to teach you how to cook, trying to teach you how to fish, trying to teach you how to hunt, trying to teach you how to hustle hard, trying to teach you how to pursue your dreams and shit, trying to teach you how to take a page out of our book, right? Because they can't actually be the fucking star, because bitch, we the star. But we can lend you a page, right? Not even a full fucking page, maybe a chapter out the page, right? Because we know if we give these bitches too much, then they think they doing something, and then they try to replace you. You can't replace the sun, baby. You gotta know your lane. Stay in your motherfucking place. So I feel like you guys gave this person or these people, right, a scripture out of the Leo book, right? How to manifest, potentially, right? Potentially. How to co-create with the star energy, right? How to be the fucking Six of Wands, right? How to get some shit popping, temperance, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? How to be an actual magician. Okay. Not the person that's on stage like, I'm going to make this marker disappear. And you're looking at the magic. You're looking at the marker go in the motherfucking shirt like, bitch, this is not magic. That ain't magic. You're not fooling. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what could have been going on. But long story short, again, this guy is praying for help, or this woman's praying, let's just say energetically speaking, because we're just using this as an example, right? And God sends a helicopter now. Helicopter's like, yo, we can get you, bro. We can get you out of there. We can save you. Let us just drop the line to you. You just got to grab on, hold tight, and we're going to pull you up. The dude told the helicopter, piss off, basically. You know what I'm saying? And so the helicopter left. And so the guy actually got, he transitioned, right? His circumstances consumed him. So I guess a big wave must have came over and like washed him away. And the guy ended up dying. So, it's like this is how this person was, right? They were allowing people to tell them, yeah, Leo is not the boat that you want to be on. Wait for the next one. There's a better boat coming along, type of shit. And so they sabotage the connection with you, Leo, because they allow people or their self-perception to convince them, because of their traumatic past or traumatic experiences that they had. It allowed this person or people to convince them that, yeah, Leo's not the boat. Mm-mm. Let another boat go. Let that one ride. Let that one ride. You good. You don't need them. You don't want them. It's not real. It's make believe. It's not even really a boat, right? That type of energy. And so, another person comes in and they did the same thing, basically. Shitted on you, lied to you, manipulated you, cheated on you, played in your face, whatever the fuck they did. And so, you know, and so now these people are realizing, like, oh my God, I was supposed to get on that boat. I was supposed to get, like, and now they're looking for the boat, Leo. And so this is why they're going to be coming out the fucking woodwork. Unfortunately, their circumstances didn't, you know, they didn't meet their demise quite yet. So these bitches are still breathing and still living, Leo. And now they're getting the clue that, oh my God, Leo was the helicopter. I could have been in a helicopter with Leo. So some of you guys are about to be able to afford helicopter trips and shit like that. But anyway, we got retreat, we got trust. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. And it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, we talked about Faith the other day going to the Navy. All right, but anyway, shout out to Faith. I hope she's doing well. But yeah, have faith, Leos. Okay, this is the faith that y'all did have. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all were like, fuck, what the hell's going on? All these people coming. And, I'm not trying to say that you was trying to save a hoe, Leo, but I'm just saying, you were looking like, why ain't nobody trying to board my ship? Why ain't nobody trying to get on my helicopter? I got the best helicopter, I got the best pilot. I don't know. But I mean, I do know because it wasn't meant for these motherfuckers to be a part of you. We talked about that doorway in the other video with the 7 of Wands with the cracked door open in the back. And you like, hold up. You ain't coming the fuck up in here. So that's why. Because these people were deceptive. It's all simple as that. And they're realizing that their deception is what's the reason that they ain't on the boat. Their deception is the reason why these bitches ain't getting ready to be on the helicopter with you, Leo. They're not. They're not about to be on your yacht. They're not about to be on your, whatever you're getting ready to have. Your tandem boat, your Sea-Doo, whatever you get ready to have. I don't fucking know. But they not get ready to be on it. Okay? Access denied. Okay? It's kind of giving me, you're telling your bodyguards, shoot on sight. If you see this person, shoot on sight, energetically speaking. But that's what I'm getting. Because they already deceived you. Right? They already played in your face. And behind your back. Okay? So she right in somebody's face, how you doing? And meanwhile your person is right here, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? You gonna disrespect me like that? Like, I'm sitting right the fuck here. So some of y'all, this person did disrespect you just like that. You know what I'm saying? You see how this person, I've never seen that before. You see how that person hand is reaching behind her back? Like, yeah, let me slide me that number, just drop it behind her. She's not going to see it. Just drop it down right from here, boom, to my hand. Where are we meeting up? Give me the information. So someone was definitely doing something behind somebody's motherfucking back. It could have been their own partner. Leo, this could have been your partner. At least you thought they were your partner, It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, because that's how they roll. We got Sierra playing How We Roll. And Sierra's a Scorpio, but I like CC, But all Scorpios ain't Sierra, So I don't know Sierra personally. I don't know, I pray that she is an honest woman and a trustworthy woman. But I don't know her personally. But I just know she's a Scorpio. But that's how we roll is playing right now. Someone could have been a Taurus as well, too. Don't necessarily have to be. But we also have Bring Love to the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. So here's this Aquarius energy again. Are you guys Aquarius rising or an Aquarius moon? All right, it has a time to give rather than a time to take. So new moon in Virgo. So it could have been a Virgo. We got time to breathe out. Take a deep breath, Leo. And we also have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in us. Okay, Leo. So someone's about to be prideful. All right. We talked about you're about to achieve your dreams here as well, too, with the Gibbon moon. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Who is this person that Leo wants to... Who is this that's having a wake-up call about Leo? hot as fuck. I forgot to turn the heat down. Oh my god, I'm burning up. Who is this zodiac sign? Thank y'all all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. Truly, it means a lot to me. But yeah, Leo, somebody about to have a breakthrough. I don't give a fuck about this breakthrough, break down, break up, break on, break out. You know, I don't feel like you care. I don't feel like you care no more. So yeah, Leo, you're coming out the deck here. Double Leo, so it could be another Leo for you guys. There's a Pisces here. Told you guys there's something about a Pisces. I don't feel like y'all care, honestly. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to freaking melt. It is so hot. You have fire sign flipping over. So a Sagittarius or an Aries could be here. I think I kind of mentioned that. And confirmation with the Sagittarius, as Sagittarius is flipping over the deck. And we also have an air sign here as well. You have a water sign. Okay, and what does that say? Earth, I think it says. Oh no, Saturn. So Scorpio. I'm sorry. I think Saturn is Capricorn. I said Scorpio. I'm so sorry. Saturn is Capricorn. Oh, okay. Got Mercury here, so that's Gemini, Virgo energy. Here's the Scorpio yet again. Scorpio energy is coming to the deck. We're going to flip these over, and that's it. We got a water and Saturn again. So a Capricorn with water placements, or a water sign with Capricorn placements, whatever. We also have an Aries here as well. Again, Aries. We have a Libra coming out the deck for you guys, and we have the Virgo card. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys, Leos. Let's get you guys a closing card from Spirit. Okay, a SRT just came zipping up my street. So I mentioned something in the other video about someone has an SRT or getting an SRT, or somebody wants an SRT. All right, someone's initial could be SRT. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing Serena, Saressa, Sylvia, Shannon, Shay, Cheyenne, Shamar, closing messages for Leos, please and thank you. Robert, Ronald, Regina, Ruby or Ruben. We have I'm about to say operations. So someone's like an operational manager, or maybe someone just had an operation, or someone's about to be due for an operation. I don't know why I was about to say operation, but that's what I was getting. We got observation. It says expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. All right. So someone's name could start with the O. Oscar. Someone could have been an orphan. Okay, I'm sorry. Or someone might watch that film Orphan, you know, with the little crazy little fucking grown ass woman that looked like a goddamn kid. Someone could look like a child, okay, or someone could be like really I don't know what that's called, like where someone is like older but they look like a kid. I don't know what that's called. I don't know if it's like a dwarf syndrome, but this person's not really short like a dwarf though. So that could mean something. I don't know. But this is what you got here. Observation. Trey, Terrence, Terry, Trayvon, Tremere, Tavin, or Tavon. Okay, for the SRT, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get y'all some names, whatever's popping up. Just shouting it out there. Did I say Trevor? If I didn't, Trevor. Tavares. Okay. Trent or Trinity. Did I say Thomas? If not Thomas. All right. But Leos, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The new schedule, my moderator should be tagging that after the video ends, so that way whoever visits the channel after the fact can have the update with the new schedule and what that's going to be like and look like. I have some changes that's going on in my life, so I have to, unfortunately, that affects the channel, so because it affects my time. So new schedule. All right, for those of you guys that care, ring the bell so that way you guys don't miss anything from me when I post, go live, or whatever I choose to do on my channel. It will notify you guys when I do those things. Again, if you guys are coming out to the meet and greet in July, look forward to seeing you guys there. Okay, make sure you got some money or you got some credit cards so you guys can, do what you want, get what you want, and have a good time. All right. Anyways, like I said, check out Carrie over at Chaos Before Cosmos. With all that being said, take care and you guys have a good one, okay?